everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing a 12 by 12 layout using 6 photos, and once you see the grid design on this layout, you can definitely use more than 6 photos if you'd like. Also, welcome to Scrap Madness. I hope you've been enjoying the series if you've been following along, but if you have not heard of it, Laura Alberts and Miranda Weber are both doing this series throughout the month of March, where they will be doing a video each day, and today I am their guest. They will have a different guest each day, so lots of inspiration that I hope you all will enjoy. So please be sure to check out their links, which I will add to the description box below. So I will be using Cocoa Vanilla for my layout today, and I am using one pattern paper from the Midnight collection, which is that beautiful floral you're looking at, but I will be using the blue side of it. And I'll also be using this sunburst design as well, and this is from Boys Rule. So first off, I will go ahead and use this sunburst as my background, so I cut off 1 inch off each side of that pattern paper. And I am going to go ahead and mat it on this blue pattern paper. Now this does have a really lovely floral design on the other side of this pattern paper that I definitely want to be able to use later on. So I am going to go ahead and gut this paper before I mat the sunburst paper on it. Now I will be using 2 by 2 squares on my layout today. My photos are 2 by 2 and my embellishment clusters will also be 2 by 2. Now as you can see, this sunburst design pattern paper is very subtle. The color is very light, but I wanted to be able to see it in the background. I do not want all of the photos and clusters to overtake that pattern paper too much. I still wanted to be able to notice it in the background. So I will go ahead and keep my embellishment clusters really simple. And I also decided not to mat my photos and separate them from that background paper. I will go ahead and just add them directly to the pattern paper. So I am using a sketch today, and it is from Page Maps, and it is a challenge over at the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And I will not be following it exactly as it shows right now, but I do use it as inspiration. And as you can see, I am going along with the 2 by 2 squares, but my title will be in a different spot that it is on that sketch. So here I'm just adding some splatters to my background, and I am using the Liquitex Iridescent Gold acrylic ink, as well as the Liquitex Peruvian Blue acrylic ink. And next up, I will start placing my little squares on that background and lining them up just right, and then I'll begin working on my embellishment clusters. So today I am using 6 photos on this layout, but you can definitely replace some of the embellishment clusters with photos if you'd like, so you can fit more than 6 photos on this layout. And these are photos from a scenic drive through Shenandoah Mountains, and I do have some other layouts that I completed using photos from this drive, so if you'd like to check those out, I will link them down below. I'll also go ahead and link the items that I used today on this layout. So for these embellishment clusters, I will be using mostly items from the Cocoa Vanilla Midnight Collection. I will also add in some word phrases from crepe paper, and I did a little bit of stamping, and I also added in those acrylic florals, which I added to the clusters using that liquid adhesive. Now, like I mentioned before, I do keep these clusters very, very simple. With so many elements on this layout, I did not want it to look too busy and overtake the photos, because those photos are only 2 by 2 inches, and I wanted, when I look at this layout, to still be able to have my eyes drawn directly to the photos and not be distracted too much by the clusters. So up next, I will continue adding my embellishment clusters, and then I will go ahead and add a bit of embellishments around my title as well. So you can see I added in that very long word phrase in between my title, and I will go ahead and add a tiny bit of journaling in that area as well. And right now I'm just adding a few floral pieces around my title. I will also add in another acrylic flower, and then I will go ahead and add some sequins. So I've noticed lately on my layouts, I've been using a lot of sequins, which I am enjoying. I love these sequin mixes by Spiegel Mom Scraps, and this one was actually made especially for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club to go with that Cocoa Vanilla Midnight Collection. It is an exclusive mix. And I just add them to my layout once I like where they are. I then go ahead and adhere them using either this liquid adhesive, or I sometimes use glue dots as well. So be sure to check out Miranda and Laura in the description box. Go over to their channels, see what they've created today, and follow along with their Scrap Madness series. And here are some close-up shots of this layout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I want to thank you all for watching today, and until next time, bye.